Americans are struggling with higher prices for everyday necessities, from groceries and gas to housing and insurance. One major factor often missing from the conversation is legal system abuse. Joining us now to explain why legal system abuse is a key but underreported driver of the cost of living is Dr. Robert P. Hartwig, Director, Center for Risk and Uncertainty Management, Darla Moore School of Business, University of South Carolina. So good to see you, sir.
Glad to be with you this morning, Jeremy. Thanks for having me on.
All right, so why is legal system abuse contributing to the rising cost for everyday Americans?
Jeremy, it's everywhere you look, from the cost of everything you buy in the grocery store to the cost of a visit to the doctor to the cost of an airline ticket. The cost of rising legal system abuse is embedded in each and every one of these. When you think about it, you could see obviously these billboards along the highways and so forth. Imagine something like that multiplied by millions, and then you wind up with billions and billions of dollars. $54 billion annually is one estimate, or about $6,000 per household, is the annual, what we refer to as the tort tax that's being imposed on consumers throughout America. This is driving up the cost of insurance, it's driving up the cost of insurance for businesses, and ultimately this gets factored into the price of every product and service that you buy.
So that's fascinating. So I'm curious, these lawsuit costs end up in grocery store prices, insurance bills, and housing costs?
Absolutely everything. Just think about your grocery store and think about how an avocado gets on the shelves there. All right, what happens? It has to be transported by truck, maybe all the way across the country. Well, those trucking firms are favorite targets of lawyers and producing billions of dollars of litigation each year. Each and every one of those is pushing up the cost of your avocado, your lettuce, or your hamburger that you're going to purchase at the store. Same thing. Go to visit a doctor. Your doctors have to pay tens of thousands, in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in medical malpractice insurance. They're sued all the time. So are the drug companies. Most people have some kind of prescription. The cost of everything that goes into your health care is being driven up by out of control litigation. And so I could go on and on, but you're going to get the point there. Whether it's a simple auto accident or it's some drug you need to live on, the cost of it is higher than it needs to be.
All right, so in that case, then what reforms would make the biggest difference for consumers?
You know, one of the things that businesses and insurers have been pushing for is disclosure and transparency of what is known as third-party litigation funding. Believe it or not, external parties, even Russian billionaires, are investing in lawsuits in the United States, making billions of dollars tax-free in many cases, and then sending the money to Moscow or someplace else, and all to the detriment of American consumers, driving up the cost. So we have people investing in lawsuits, profiting off the woes of individuals throughout America, and then taking the money offshore. That needs to be disclosed to judges, to juries, and we need legislation to change that.
Well, you have given us so much information this morning, things I have never, I'll be honest, never even thought of when it comes to the cost of living. Great information. Where can our viewers go for more information?
We recommend that you go to the website of the American Property Casualty Insurance Association at apci.org.
All right, so one final question, because I'm curious. Are you optimistic there is a solution and it will get resolved?
I'm cautiously optimistic. We've made some headway in Congress, but unfortunately didn't quite get there last year, making some headway in individual states, and I'm hopeful that that will continue.
Well, thank you for your optimism. I just wanted to ask that because we all need a glimmer of hope in our lives with the cost of living. So thank you so much, sir.
We do.
Thank you so much. Have
My
a great
pleasure,
day.
Jeff. Thank you.
All right, friends, we'll be back with the Moon City Craft Fair right after this.